Good afternoon, and this is my first video for today. In fact, today I couldn't trade. I had to travel in the morning, so I had to exit the owned positions at about a loss of about initially about 3 lakhs, and then after that I did a very small trade for 30 minutes that got reduced to 2 lakhs, and then evening again I started a straddle, which is about I think 3 o'clock or so, which is 24400 straddle, and intention was to obviously not to make money, but intention was to reduce the losses, and thankfully looks like it is working right now. I could recover about 2 lakhs in last 30 minutes, and hopefully if it ends at 24400, I think I'll probably get some little green money. But overall today probably my orders are very lowest in the recent days, so just 200 orders compared to average orders that I usually do about 1000. I'm sure Jiroda wouldn't be very happy because I'm not paying money to them today, but that's all right. The jokes apart, I think the probably, as I always have been saying, green or red definitely not so important. But I want to quickly explain what was the reason that I took this trade. That's a lot more important. Today I think it's a bit luck as well. I think last 30 minutes getting 2 lakhs is a little rare, and I also did not put too much of a capital there. So, but let me explain now the rationale for this trade. So both put and then call, they peak at the midpoint, which is here. But then more than that, I was actually morning itself, I was thinking it would be expiring between 24400 and then 24200 somewhere here. And I know the market went up, but I wasn't really watching anything in the market until 3 o'clock or so. And eventually it ended at about 24400. When I saw this point, I was mostly certain that it's going to end here. And let me look at 3 minutes chart here. So 3 minutes, it clearly says, I think I have to move here. Yeah, clearly says the lowest is at about 24398 and the midpoint is about 24427. And let me go back to 20 minutes candle, 20 minutes chart, and 20 minutes chart top actually shows about 24424. I think I was mostly certain about 24400, but that also being confirmed by the open interest here, right? So pretty much they are fighting with each other. So that's the main reason for my trade at 24400 straddle. I mean, ideally it would have been any direction. It sometimes when market actually moves up, it always retraces back, but thankfully today it did not, and to some extent it's a bit lucky. And I think again, as I said, today's intention is to absolutely, I never thought it's going to be green, but that's definitely good of luck. Not all the days would be something like this, right? So some days would be really be bad, and today is a bit lucky day. I'm glad to end monthly expiry at green at least at some point of time, but I was actually looking at my closed trades. If I stayed back, probably I would have made about 4 or 5 lakhs, but that's all right. But today, as I said, I had to do a bit of a travel, so that's the reason I couldn't really trade. I think that's all. It's a small video, I know, but intention was to not to say, as I said, always remember it's not about gaining or losing money. It's all about following certain process and then sticking to it and getting that conviction to do the trades. I think that's all it matters. And yeah, I wish you all the best and success. And I think mostly anyway, I don't think I'm not going to get any big profits, but this is absolutely good for today. And also, as I've been saying earlier, these are my lowest orders in a day, which are about 220 or so. To less than 220, I think that's what I remember. Yeah, I think that's all. Have a great remaining day, and see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.